Joining Upper Montclair Country Club was one of the best decisions I've made in my life.
No one eats alone, no one plays golf alone. You know, if you're by yourself, a member's going to walk up to you and invite you to talk with them, eat with them, play with them. It really is a really warm, open environment.
You can play every day with it. Gary Player, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Nancy Lopez have played in the past, and the course is exactly the same.
It's just a fun place to come and enjoy golf, enjoy the game. If you're a serious golfer, it's here for you. If you're a duffer, it's here for you. It's a great place to be.
We're a golf-only club, so our golf course is the crown jewel for anybody who comes here. And we've had, you know, a million different people, and they all leave saying, boy, you've got one of the best clubs in the state of New Jersey, or pretty much anywhere.
You know, our fairways are meticulous, our greens roll nice and fast and firm. It really is a great condition golf course, but more importantly, it's a fun course to play. With 3 different nines and different configurations you can play.
There's never a wait time, so you can come out on a spur of the moment, right? And come out and enjoy the course if you want to play 9 holes or whatever. So that experience for me has been terrific.
We are a walkable course. We have a great caddy program here, which makes it even more fun to play golf the old way. Walk with a caddy and helping you, so it becomes a team out on the golf course.
It's never boring. Every round is really different from the next, and it's a challenging but fair course to play.
We reinvest heavily into the golf course every year. We have one of the best superintendents in the country. Comes out here, anything he needs he gets to keep the golf course well maintained. Mike Holliday is our golf pro. Mike's been here over 22 years. Does a great job. Every guest that comes through this place, every member who comes through this place is treated, you know, very special, and they all reflect that back to the membership. The club was created in 1901. There were actually a small group of enthusiastic golfers on this property that had a 5-hole golf course. They teamed up with a local social club called the Upper Club, and they created the Upper Montclair Country Club. And at that point, they added 4 additional golf holes to become a 9-hole course. Forwarded about 20 years, in the 20s, they brought in A.W. Tillinghast, who was probably one of the premier golf course architects of his time, to design an 18-hole golf course along with the clubhouse at the time. This opened in late part November of 1929, about 2 weeks after the stock market crashed. So it was pretty interesting timing. And then forward from there in the 1950s, the club decided that it was going to expand a little bit further. They bought some property from the gentleman who owned the property across the street, Mr. Hepburn, and they brought in Robert Trent Jones Jr. to design a 27-hole golf course. And that is the golf course that you enjoy today at Upper Montclair Country Club.
The best thing about this club recently, in my view, is the renovations we've made both to the golf course and, more importantly, the building. As an older club with a lot of history, we had an older building, and it really was pretty plain. When we started the renovations, I think I want to say it was in 2017 or so, and we turned this into a place that not only are we proud of, but we get rave reviews from anybody who comes to visit here. It's just a really spectacular facility we have now.
We have 3 major events. So my 2 favorite events would be the Ryder Cup, which is a September event. We have the Upper 10 Classic, which is a June event, which is a 2-man best ball tournament. And again, it's set up in a format where you get to play in a flight with 6 teams, so you're meeting, you know, 12 guys, and you just get the experience of meeting people that you wouldn't necessarily meet on a Saturday or Sunday morning when you play. And then our premier event is what they call the Jerome Travers Invitational, which is our 3-day member guest tournament, which is probably, and I'm prejudiced, but one of the best 3-day events that I've ever been to.
One of the things that attracted me most to the club was the history of us having hosted multiple professional tours. We had the regular PGA Tour, the Senior PGA Tour. The last 3 years we've had the Cognizant Founders Cup, which is one of the premier events on the LPGA Tour. And I can't tell you how many people commented on how awesome it was seeing our course on TV.
You know, when you get out of your car, you know, if you don't have a game, you'll find a game right away. There's a multitude of people you can play with. When you walk into a dining area, if I want to stop here after work and grab a quick bite, nobody ever eats alone. You walk in, somebody sees you, they get an extra chair. It's a very inclusive club.
Our tagline is sharing the tradition. So we've got, we're a very golf-oriented club. So if you like golf, you're welcome here. If you don't like golf, you're welcome here as well. One of my favorite memories at Upper Montclair, we'd come in off of 18 holes. We were sitting there having some lunch, or sat down to have lunch, and we noticed a gentleman behind us was by himself. He joined us. He said, "Come on over." He joined us and had a great lunch. He then told us thank you. His wife had just passed away. That's Upper Montclair.
Upper Montclair has been impactful for me because it brings my family, my friends, strangers together. People I haven't even met. I get to know them, and that makes it special. This place is special in that it gathers you together.
To share in a tradition that is phenomenal, and to help develop the next traditions that we'll have here.
I don't think you'll find a membership anywhere like this, and there's no place I'd rather be.
When I'm just playing golf, I don't have to worry about anything. I understand the golf course is going to be in mint condition. I understand I'm going to play with some, great people. And, as long as it doesn't rain, we're okay.